So there's breaking news coming through this evening. 6 people have been killed and several injured following a shooting incident on the R59 near Meyerton in the south of Johannesburg. Police confirmed earlier that 2 suspects have been arrested. SABC News reporter Kelvin Dludla is at the scene for us. In fact, let's take you there live. There seems to be a media conference there. Kelvin, just giving us update about what transpired. Good evening.
Good evening to you, Clement, and to our SABC viewers at home. We are on the R59 here in Meyerton. Meyerton is on the Val. That is where we got reports by provincial subs that 6 people were shot dead. The details are still scant, but as you can see behind me, forensic investigators are on the scene wearing white protective coveralls, making sure that they gather evidence. But the Deputy Provincial Commissioner, Brigadier Major General Fred Kekana is here just to give us a sense of what really transpired here. Thank you very much, Major General Fred Kekana, for your time. You can just explain to our viewers at home what really transpired here.
All right, no, thanks very much. This afternoon, a bus traveling from Johannesburg Park Station en route to Lesotho was accosted by a white juke vehicle. The vehicle, they were shooting at them. They started shooting at the vehicle at the Kumbi unprovoked, and up to this place right behind us. The driver of the bus tried to avoid and push them off the road so that they don't continue shooting at them and causing harm. And fortunately, he managed to distract them. The Duke had to cross over the bridge, a small bridge here, and those passengers who were shooting jumped out of their vehicle, went upstairs here on the bridge, hijacked a Datsun Go, and in that process, the K9 unit members and vehicle crime investigation unit were driving unmarked vehicles, driving past on top. They saw a lady screaming. They asked what happened. She pointed the vehicle which she was driving, that she was just being hijacked. They followed up. Then the chase ensued up to Kleprefir area. That's where they managed to get the vehicle because it landed into a ditch. The 3 suspects jumped out, and later on, drones and choppers were mobilized, and we managed to capture 2 suspects immediately right there and there. And at a later stage, when we called our biological dogs and explosive dogs, we managed to arrest the 3rd suspect. All 3 suspects that hijacked that vehicle here, and those who shot even at this bus, all 3 of them were hijacked. And also, when we checked the Duke now, this vehicle which they were driving in, we found out this vehicle was robbed or stolen in Witbank during September 2025. Currently, 6 people, 4 females lost their lives, unfortunately, and 2 males also lost their lives. 18 people are currently in hospital under treatment. The team is still on the ground, and the firearms are still being followed up. And all the teams that were mobilized from Meyerton Police Station, Kleprefir Police Station, our private security that came in, Midval, crime prevention wardens, and K9 public order policing, and vehicle theft unit managed to assist each other. And out of that, this is what the results is, where all 3 suspects were arrested. And the scene is still on. Our forensic team is still on the ground processing the scene to ensure that the job is done thoroughly to the expected level. And all the deceased are Lesotho nationals, including the injured are Lesotho nationals.
Where are the injured ones?
All 18 suspects were injured. They were driving in this bus because it rolled, and 6 of those who passed on also were shot at.
Can you say that your members acted swiftly on this?
Yeah, excellently. Alertness, to be vigilant, is what is expected of a law enforcement or police officer. And that was displayed immediately when the lady screamed, when they were driving, doing normal crime prevention patrols. That's when they observed something is not right. When they asked the lady what's going on, the car was still moving, and that's how they ensued, a chase ensued, and successfully managed to arrest the suspect. It's unfortunate we lost 6 lives, but they'll have to go and face justice.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That was Major General Fred Kekana, the Deputy Provincial Commissioner of the South African Police Service here in Gauteng, explaining on what transpired here on R59 in Meyerton on the Vaal.
Calvin, thank you so much for that update.